Crazy about you, baby. Nah, nah, I'm crazy about you. Crazy about you, baby. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Crazy about you, baby.
That right there was a snippet of the deliciously fun production that is chock full of classic four-part harmonies and pitch-perfect melodies that's guaranteed to keep you laughing and singing along to some of pop's greatest 50s hits. Here to chat more about Forever Plaid is the executive artistic director, Daniel Thomas. Daniel, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, we just got a quick snippet of what some people can expect when they go to see Forever Plaid. Looks like it's going to be an absolute blast.
Incredible.
But for viewers who've maybe never heard of Forever Plaid and the production, give us an overall synopsis of what to expect.
It's the way it starts is not quite what you would expect. We have these four young men in Pennsylvania in the 1960s who start a singing group, and they get their big break, and they're on their way to their big show, and they're in a car accident and die.
You're like, that doesn't stop there, though.
It sounds dark, but then they find themselves back on Earth and get the chance to do the show that they never got to do before. And so it's about them giving the show and coming to terms about touching their dreams before they go on into the great beyond.
Yeah.
And then it's about friendship and the love of music. And it's wonderful.
Oh man, it sounds like it. Friendship, love, music, dancing, all the good things that I feel like bring us joy in life, you know? Well, that's very, very exciting. And something that you mentioned, I know it's going to really stand out is the music within this production. All the greatest 50s pop hits, right?
It's amazing music. And some of them are going to be songs that everybody knows, like Heart and Soul, 16 Tons, and then a bunch of classic songs like Three Coins in the Fountain, Love is a Many Splendored Thing, things that were all over the movies and the radio in the day. And the wonderful thing about the show and the harmony that comes in with it, not only does it sound glorious, that kind of harmony singing influenced so many groups that came after that. In the 60s, when you look at the Beach Boys and the Mamas and the Papas, you go into the 70s, even like boy bands, you know, you're NSYNC and your Backstreet Boys, and then today, like the Pitch Perfect movies, like that kind of harmony singing just resonates in people's hearts and souls, and it's great to hear it with those classic songs.
That's so cool too, because you saying that, it all makes sense now. It's like ding, clicking in my head, but I didn't even realize that that probably did inspire so many other bands and musicians and artists after it. So now, to this day, now you're bringing that back to the forefront so everybody can see, what does that mean to kind of elevate that for everyone? Well,
I think it's something about the universality of music. It speaks to all of us, all sorts of music, all time periods. And the messages of these songs, which are largely about love and friendship and joy, I think it's great. You know, theater right now, we need to escape, we need to laugh. And so I think it's important to come and just have these songs and these actors wash over you with their humor and their warmth.
And do you think, you know, we were kind of discussing this a little bit before we came on air, just how important it is to bring back this laughter and this sense of like joy through theater and musicals and plays. Do you think that the arts, especially here in San Francisco, can be the center of that for so many people?
I think so. The wonderful thing about the arts and the theater is you can have great messages of social justice and of change and have these topics that are very thought-provoking and educational. And at the same time, then you can turn around and you can just laugh and you can just let go for an evening. And you know, the way things are in the world today, et cetera, we need that sometimes. And so it's great. You know, we've done some great shows recently, Falsettos, that talks about, you know, stories of AIDS, and Scottsboro Boys when talking about racism and social justice. It's great to then be able to come back and say, now let's relax a little. Let's remember joy and sweetness and light.
Well, it sounds like people can get a lot of joy, sweetness, and light in Forever Plaid. So tell me when and where that it's going down here in San Francisco, all the dates.
We are at the Gateway Theater just down the street, and it is running April 18th through May 5th. So we preview in 2 days.
Okay, 2 days. How do you feel about the preview? Excited, nervous? What's going on?
You know, it's funny. Every time when I talk to the audience before the show in a preview, you know, I tell them it is a preview. Something may go wrong, and you always think some of those audiences come because they want to see
what
might
just
happen.
That one thing. thing, right?
We haven't had it happen yet. We're very fortunate, but
Yeah.
it's the first time you get an audience in the theater and you watch what that does to the actors and the musicians and how the energy just builds in the room. It's amazing.
Oh man, I believe it's probably nothing short of amazing. Now we talked about how we want musicals and plays and the arts to bring back joy and light, but what do you hope people take away from the overall experience of coming to see Forever Plaid?
Well, all of the shows in our season are stories of found family and community, and even a show that is as light and happy as this has those themes in it, and you watch these four actors discover what brought them together as friends, the love of music, the camaraderie, the brotherhood of that, and the power of music and what that can do for everyone. And I hope that people leave, that they're going to have the songs humming along in their mouths, and they're going to have joy in their hearts, laughter in their bellies.
That's amazing. Well, I'm super glad that you're setting this precedent for everyone. I know a lot of people are going to be excited to come see this. But what type of work and preparation went into this? Because it's not just singing, but it's a lot of dancing as well, choreography, there's costumes, all of this goes into it that I don't think people realize.
It's a lot of work. The four actors are on stage for 85 minutes nonstop.
Oof.
They never leave, and they put this up in 3 weeks. It is a quick process.
3 weeks. Wow, I'm amazed at that. That's
I'm amazed at them too.
Shout out to them.
Yes, absolutely. And it's so fast, and their brains get full, and you suddenly get to opening night, and you're like, how did I get here? How did this happen? It's amusing to watch. I shouldn't say amusing, but their brains fill up, and you have that moment of panic, and then they suddenly go, no, we got this. We're good.
Man, well, one more time, how people can come and catch Forever Plaid. Please tell us.
We're at 42nd Street Moon at the Gateway Theater, and we're running April 18th through May 5th, and tickets are available at 42ndstreetmoon.org.
Wonderful. Daniel, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.